Gary Goodridge, his retiring match. What are you going to do?
It's going to be a tough fight. You know, Gary's been training real hard. Obviously, he's got a pretty bad vendetta against me.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's got a Don Frye doll he's been sticking pins and needles in. Maybe a 16-penny nail or a railroad spike. You know, they're ripping the arms off of it. And there's going to be a couple old men out there fighting, and I think the winner is going to be the second one to have a heart attack.
What is the strategy?
Get to the oxygen first.
You've been training real hard on boxing lately. Stick and move. I asked you before when we walked in the hotel, but are we going to see a different style of boxing in Don Frye? Because the one that I know is like somebody who stands against the wall and the tank is coming and he says, "Let's come on, tank, and fight." He doesn't step to the side. Do we see somebody else?
Yeah, you know, at this age, you know, I kind of look forward for the pedestrian crosswalk sign, you know. And I'm going to move. I'm actually going to move sideways this fight.
Well, I'm going to hunt ahead. Hopefully that's exactly Frye's game plan, and we can just go like two cavemen just going for the KO.
And what does it mean for you to be making your last appearance here in Japan? And like I say, in front of the fans, they've always revered you. You have your wife here, your sister, a lot of friends and family with you. What can you paint a picture for us of what this means for the gatekeeper right now?
Well, actually, for me, I really don't want to go into that much because I don't want to start crying or choking up. But this really means a lot to me. You know, pride has been everything. You know, it's been my life for the last 7-8 years. I'm kind of sad walking away from it. Yeah, in front of the Pride fans, it's this is the #1 crowd. You know, they've accepted me as one of their own from the minute I walked into the ring, and shown me the red carpet treatment the whole time I've been here. Every time I'm here, from the time I step here to the time I leave, it's a red carpet treatment. I'm really going to miss everything, but you know, hopefully I'll be back commentating, refereeing or judging or something else, commentating, whatever.
All right, let's focus then on tonight's fight. We'll leave the retirement for when it actually happens. You have Mark Coleman, of course, in your corner, and the Hammer, of course, took on Frye at bad to the bone. He won a decision. What kind of information has he been able to impart to you, and what kind of training have you gone through preparing for this bout?
Well, Mark Coleman, what he gave me, he said that Frye's pretty strong the first 6 minutes, and then after he peed his way into a butterfly. But the special training I've done is probably McDonald's.
And now for the sixth match. 白馬よりドン・フライ選手の入場です。
Boss, explain to the MMA fans at home what that T-shirt that Don the Predator Frye is wearing to the ring represents.
It represents that he's the man. The man, the man. Tori, watch, look what he does. And the audience, when he sticks his hands up, the left side. And when he puts his right hand up, the right side. Look at the flame, look at the picture. This is the big league, ladies and gentlemen.
He is simply known as the man in Japan. MMA fans know him as the Predator. Perhaps the most popular international star in the land of the rising sun. And tonight he will face his longtime nemesis, Big Daddy Gary Goodridge. And for the gatekeeper of Pride FC, Goodridge, it will be his final farewell.
Yeah, and this is going to be a slugfest. Those two guys, I think they're going to forget about technique and we're going to see something unreal. Look, the crowd is on fire. The place is on fire!
And you cannot call us a liar when we say the action at Pride FC Shockwave is hotter than fire. And for Mr. Frye, you talk about a slugfest. He scored a TKO victory over Yoshihiro Takayama at Pride 21 in what everyone is calling the best stand-up war in the history of Pride Fighting Championship. And you know what? When we talked to Don Frye prior to the bout, we asked him, Predator, could we see tonight when you take on Goodridge, Takayama, Frye 2? He says if Gary wants to do it, I'm game, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Today, 第6試合を行います。青コーナー、185センチ、107キロ。
There he is, and the ovation says it all. Don the Predator Frye, the hand-picked opponent for Big Daddy Gary Goodridge. There you see him in this, his retirement bout for Pride FC. You see his sister, Susie. You see Kevin the Monster Randleman, Mark Coleman in his corner, and the crowd saluting the Pride FC gatekeeper in this, his final bout boss. And what an emotional time this is going to be. But now it's time to get down to business, because for Gary Goodridge, he has faced Don Frye on 2 other occasions.
Look at the stare down. Look at the stare down.
And will this, the third time, be a charm? All right,
This
we are
is
set
one
to
of
go.
these fights that I am nervous. I'm sitting here and I'm nervous. This is going to be a slugfest, I'm telling you. You watch.
The first was a submission loss at UFC 8, David versus Goliath. The second, a submission loss via exhaustion at UFC Ultimate 1996. And here we go,
It's
the third
not
encounter.
gonna go the distance. This is not going to go the distance.
The final meeting between Don Frye and Gary Goodridge.
There you go. There you go. There you go. A little patience. We're all right.
And there Goodridge lands a right. We know that Don Frye spent 6 weeks training specifically in boxing in Houston, Texas. The same gym where... You've got to be kidding! A devastating high roundhouse kick sends the Predator crashing to the canvas at 27 seconds of the first round. Don Frye has been knocked out, and Hollywood could not have scripted this any better. There is concern for Frye, and Gary Goodridge showing the sportsman that he is. They embrace. But my, oh my, boss Lucas, Gary Goodridge goes out with one of the most electrifying knockouts of his career.
Man, when he started to raid the low kicks, and then Don Frye started to react to the low kicks, and it switched to the high kick, it was the perfect blend of Daddy Goodridge. Punching, low kick, another low kick,
And
big
there,
high kick, and see here.
the
he's
tears
emotional.
now begin to fall from Goodridge's eyes. He knows this is the end. They embrace. You see Kevin the Monster Randleman, his sister Susie hugging him, Mark the Hammer Coleman. Unbelievable. Could it have gone any better for Gary Goodridge? The gatekeeper scores an electrifying KO victory over his longtime nemesis. And one of the men he respects more than any other in this game, Don the Predator Frye. Boss, what is going through your mind right now?
Unbelievable, man. Emotional. good for Gary. Bad for Don. It's, oh my God.
And going into the ring right now, we have Nobuhiko Takada and Mr. Saki Kabara, the executives of Dream Stage Entertainment. Pride, there's Don Frye. He's regained his faculties, hugging Gary, sharing some special moments there, and now raising his arm. Unbelievable. And the look on Gary Goodridge's face says it all. Trying to fight back the tears. The fans here in Saitama saluting him. And there is the president.
Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Thanks for all the wonderful years.
Asking Gary Goodridge to keep in touch, thanking him for the many years of service. Let's just soak up this moment, boss.
Unbelievable.
高田統括本部長より花束の贈呈です。
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Mr. Frye. Yes. Yeah.
Nobuhiko Takada calling Gary Goodridge Mr. Pride.
I'm sorry I'm a little emotional tonight because tonight means a lot to me. Thank you to all my Japanese fans for making me feel at home every time I come here. Special thanks goes out to my corner. Andrew McMichael, Dave Shuttleworth, the one and only Mark Coleman, Kevin Randleman, my beautiful sister Susie, and my special wife, Karen Goodridge. And I'm sorry that Tom Erickson couldn't make it tonight. Michael, go ahead. I don't want to sit here all night and let you listen to me, so. Akimeshite omedetou!
Gary Goodridge has just wished the Japanese fans Happy New Year, and what a New Year it's going to be for Gary.
Here we go. Oh my God, what a kick.
And it looked like Frye was out before he even hit the canvas, not even breaking his fall.